Hold up. See if I can. All right, now is that better? Okay, should be good. Man, I'm sorry for being late, man. I was just super tired and just had trouble getting out the bed. I'm just trying to take a nap and just had problems getting out the bed, man. So yeah. Yo, what up, Alice? How's your day been going? It's been going all right, my man. How about you? But yeah, I just had trouble getting out the bed, man. Just trying to take a nap and yeah. What up, Alice? How's life? How's the family, brother? It's been going good, my man. Thank you for asking. How about you? I'm looking for something. Make sure. Let me pull the chat up so I can read the chat and watch the show at the same time. So yeah. What's good? Pick a beats. Yeah, it's been great but stressful at the same time. Yeah, I understand. So yeah. AEW's been pissing you off lately. Well, pissing us off lately, huh? You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. You know, I do question some booking decisions, and yeah. Okay. All right. Here comes. Wow, they're starting off with the women's tag team match. Okay. So it's Toni Storm and Ruby Soho versus Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter.
Gotta say too, Ruby Soho's themed music, amazing by my friend Lars Fredrickson. Great stuff to hype the crowd up. Give her a little bit extra edge here. Toni Storm is in the ring right now with Jamie Hayter.
This is the first round preview here. Jamie Hayter, Toni Storm will be facing off, and we've talked to Jamie Hayter about the potential of her crossing paths with Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, in the tournament.
Yeah, but their friendship, but it's every woman for themselves in this tournament. Obviously, once it happens, and look at that. Again, we can't match power. You know what, Hayter?
The crowd chant Pittsburgh sucks.
Yes, they are. And that's a direct message to Dr. Britt Baker on the apron.
I also like Toni from New Zealand, Hayter from England, competing for the Owen Hart Cup tournament here from Canada, all part of the Commonwealth.
Hey, brother,
and still to come here tonight, the cold-hearted, handsome double hook will be in action, going one-on-one with JD Drake. The Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament qualifying match. Riho makes her return to action against the returning Yuka Sakazaki, and we will hear from the newly crowned TNT champion, Scorpio Sky, and in our main event, Jay Lethal goes one-on-one with the Japanese phenom, Konosuke Takeshita. All of that and so much more still to come tonight on Rampage.
So I mentioned the power of Jamie Hayter just lifting Ruby Soho right off the mat, bringing her to Britt Baker, is now doling out some punishment there.
The far leg hook, too.
Well, Britt Baker's 19-2 in her past 21 matches, so that's impressive for the former AEW Women's World Champion.
Britt was maybe thinking air raid crash. Ruby first. Remember when Ruby arrived here in AEW, she won the Women's Casino Battle Royale for a chance.
I didn't Baker. Yeah, you're still.
She tore the house down when she won that Battle Royale.
She certainly did, and though Britt used the assistance of Jamie Hayter of Rebel to retain the championship against Ruby Soho, know, it's something that Ruby, I'm sure, is not for. God,
Tough landing on that double outer leg sweep by the ladies. And now Storm is in here with Britt Baker.
It's kind of a strange bedfellows here, though. You can see they have to team up and work together. They could end up facing each other in the Owen Hart tournament.
Now Toni Storm here, quick rolling. Oh, missed that line. Oh, face first goes Storm.
Britt scouted that perfectly, in my opinion. That's why she's a doctor. She's a doctor.
See, this is smart right here, Britt Baker. You can see the sense of urgency once she has her covered here.
Britt covers. 2. No. Our opening contest will continue for the next 90 seconds in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, Candice LeRae's WWE contract expired, and yeah. Where does Candice LeRae go? I mean, honestly, I think the writing's on the wall. And also book well for the women's division. Yeah, I think she was. I think she's friends with. I think her and Johnny Gargano are friends with the Young Bucks, and of course you got Adam Cole and Undisputed Era over there. You got, Toni Storm. It's really a no-brainer. If Candice LeRae wants to go to AEW, then I'm all down for it. It's just no Dakota Kai, no Nissa Newell. I think they should go to Impact. They got those Knockouts tag team titles. And I think Dakota Kai will be used to her full potential over there rather than AEW. It's just, no. Candice LeRae, I think she's AEW bound. So, yeah. What up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good. Dan Soto. How about you?
AEW Rampage here on TNT. Toni Storm and Ruby Soho taking on Jamie Hayter and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And
Britt Baker,
it has been all Jamie Hayter's overwhelming Toni Storm, Taz.
Yeah, she's leveled the playing field.
Oh,
definitely for her team with Dr. Britt Baker. Ruby Soho has nothing to do but sit on that apron and stew. That's got to drive her crazy.
We talked about the rivalry between Storm and Hayter that's gone through many countries and continents, and it continues here at AEW. She dumps Hayter on her head. Ruby saved Toni from that nasty hardball there. Once again, working together, even though they could work against each other in the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament.
We mentioned that these 4 women are 4 of the 6 competitors that have already qualified alongside Hikaru Shida and Red Velvet. We will have
Hello, this is
competitors added to the tournament later tonight.
Yeah, it's like solid Rampage. That's too crazy. This is when our Russell Ruby Soho comes in, okay?
Yeah,
put up her fist like a pugilist right there. You know what that means, Starks?
Absolutely. Ruby coming in red hot here. Nice back spin kick.
Knee lift, and Britt through the kick, got baited in.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
He's trying from Ruby Soho.
That was nasty. Ruby Soho splits the uprights. Elbow strike to Jamie Hayter. Ruby charges in for a running kick to the jaw of Britt Baker.
Point of the toe right to that jaw.
Worst way to get kicked, man.
Absolutely.
That point of that boot. Tough.
And Toni Storm made a blind tag. I'm not sure Britt Baker even realizes it.
Uh-oh. She's going to realize it now. Oh, my gosh. Did you see that?
The hip attack in the corner.
Nice.
Backlash is Sunday? Yes, Backlash is Sunday.
Boot by Jamie Hayter.
And Britt Baker looking for the Pittsburgh
Sunrise
here.
That nobody cares for.
Ruby.
So gets a super
cut
kick.
Britt Baker off.
I don't think Britt does shake the cobwebs out yet.
Oh my God, this match is breaking down.
Look at this.
Oh, Toni Storm connects with a kick.
Street fighter out here.
Look at this. Toni Storm with Britt Baker up.
Storm zero.
What's she gonna do?
Water wheel drop onto her own partner.
Stacking them like cordwood.
And Toni Storm is not done, but wait a minute.
Air raid crash.
One of her own.
Beautiful counter.
Toni Storm was thinking that Storm Zero, that short DDT, but Britt Baker had it scouted and
update
air raid
for
crash.
Steve Racing.
Yeah, and they got to figure out whichever one of these ladies can get to their feet first.
So I wish him the best way he goes, but I think in the future that he will come back. Yeah.
Vicious blows doled out by all four ladies a few seconds ago here. They're about to dole out some more.
And if this is any indication of what we can expect from the
about that
Owen Hart
Roster
Foundation tournament,
y'all let some of them go.
it will be hotly contested as Britt Baker, Tony Storm team on
Impact is they just had a couple contracts expired.
Tony Storm gets
watch off.
Britt Baker looking for the lockjaw.
Look at this.
Got that overhook.
Uh-oh. Tony knows it too.
Close your mouth. Don't let her get fingers. Don't let her get those fingers in there.
Smart.
Tony, lateral press. No.
Didn't hook the leg.
Swing and a miss by Britt Baker.
Whoa.
Tony Storm. Release German suplex.
Hard landing. Back of the head.
Yeah, Britt's got to have a lot of cobwebs now. It's just on her head over and over again.
Might be going for a superplex here, possibly. Uh-oh.
You think Britt wants any part of that top rope? Look at Rebel, not Reba, skulking around on the apron side there.
Speak of Rebel, she's up on the apron in a jaw jacket.
And look at that, Britt Baker just gouged the eyes of Tony Storm.
She's an eye doctor.
And now,
wait.
Oh, nice.
Butterfly suplex, sliding lariat combo.
Unbeknownst to the ref.
And
what
a Baker.
The stomp,
Britt
Baker looking to steal it. 2, no.
Wow, Ruby
so
excellent job breaking up the cover using Hayter's body. Oh, God.
Nasty landing.
Oh, my God.
Super kick from Baker.
They're beating the hell out of each other. I love this
Massive
stuff.
thrust.
Oh, yeah. Candice LeRae actually trained Britt Baker.
Oh, my gosh, he got her.
But Tony Storm gets the win.
The team of Ruby Soho and Tony Storm.
Tony gets the big pin tonight, Excalibur.
Very
Tony
solid women's
Storm
match.
rolls up, duck.
To start Rampage, all four of these women are in the Owen Hart Cup qualifying tournament. The bracket has not came out for the women yet. I think it'll come out today on the show. And we'll get it we'll get the first match next week. But yeah, right outcome, man. Like I said, I don't like these high and cold looking at the new talents. And this was the right outcome, right winners. So yeah, man. Who I think goes to the finals, I don't know. I really don't know, man. This tournament is unpredictable.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, you know who this is. And listen to me, understand something. I've been with a woman, my beautiful wife, for 20 years. She's seen me beat up. She's seen me in a million pieces. And she's always been able to put me together. But when I walked in that house, and the look on her face was fear, and she started crying, that's gonna, laugh it up now, my man. That looks beautiful, dog. That looks great. My wife was crying. That will be burned in my soul, Chris, forever. This is no longer about pro wrestling. This is no longer about nice little funny things that we can put on TV. All I care about is making you feel the fear and the pain she has felt. Jericho, Chris, I'm gonna hurt you really bad, and it's gonna be for her.
What the hell is this? Is Eddie Kingston calling me?
Well, right now we have to get this train back on the tracks, and let's hear the latest from the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Last week, why is it that the hottest free agent signing in this company's history has to force himself on this show? I guess I don't know the right people.
Well, now you do. Because we formally request a match with the kid that has all the right friends. We would like a match against an undefeated phenomenon. We want a match with the idiot that everyone loves and we have no idea why. Next week on Long Island.
Next week, Long Island, New York, my hometown. I'm gonna give you your first loss in AEW. Next week, I want Danhausen.
Oh, we finally get to see Danhausen in the ring. Okay.
When it comes to
holy crap. I don't know if there's going to be the Joker for the women's though, because there's 6 in the tournament, and today there's going to be 7. There will be 8 women in this tournament. There's going to be 8 people in each tournament. 8 for the men, 8 for the women. So there definitely will be a Joker for the women, and I think that Joker will be either Mia Yim or Athena. It's one of those 2 women, man. So yeah. How's I'm scared for Chris Jericho. I will mark if it's both Johnny and Candice as the Jokers for both men and women. Hey, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Like I said, man, Britt Baker was trained by Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, Tony Khan's probably on the phone with them right now as we speak, man. So yeah. Hi, I'm here. What's up, Hassan Terrell? How quick did Keith Lee, Buddy Matthews, and Swerve become ordinary? Their debuts got squashed together. Dang, like, yeah, man, he's got to stop piling these debuts, man. I just want them to build, please, and have stories. Only good stories, MJF and Wardlow. What's up, Alice? I kept watching that Scorpio Sky vid where he was like, why would you do that? Best rant vid ever, no cap. Was that really my best rant video I dropped this year? The Scorpio Sky and Sammy Guevara situation? Oh, man, that TNT title is buried, man. It ain't recovering. It ain't recovering for a minute. How you doing today? I'm doing good, my man. How about you? Had a little bit of trouble starting the stream late. Had trouble getting out of bed, trying to take a nap and stuff. Alice, do you see Dynamite rating? Yeah, we talked about it already. It's like really crazy how the debut episode drew a 1.4 million, and then almost 3 years later, it's like 833,000, man. Can't wait to see Danhausen finally ring because he was injured last year with his leg. TK just needs to stop hyping up these debuts. Punk's debut deserved to be hyped up compared to a Keith Lee or a Buddy Matthews debut. Yeah. BC Amplified with the Dynamite rating apart. Damn, Big E Net not recovering right on her. Yeah, my prayers go to him, man. Prayers up to him. It's not going the way it's supposed to go. So really, send him my best wishes and our prayers. What's up, y'all? What is up, Wrestling God? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, man. Tony Khan, man, he just gotta stop signing all this talent. Like, close the door, man. If your name is not Johnny Gargano, if your name is not Candice LeRae, then don't even think about it. I'm even stretching it out and saying win the Rotunda, but that's it. Shots for Shane tonight on SmackDown. I can't wait to not watch SmackDown as usual. Yeah, I'll be live in 2 hours for SmackDown. I think Tony Khan's gonna realize it. Yeah, I think we're really starting to see the cracks in AEW's booking and handling of talent. You need to build. So yeah.
I'm a professional.
Someone's going to
talk
check.
about JD Drake.
It's going to hit him.
Even though I got attacked last week, and Eddie Kingston threatened my life, as JD Drake makes it to the ropes. He doesn't have to worry about getting attacked from behind, does he, Starks? No, not at all. Oh, the pie face. Oh.
It's a hard chop there.
Massive chop delivered by JD Drake. Hook asking for one more. Oh! He just headbutted chop.
That works.
I've never seen that
That
before.
jab step. It's Kouchi Makakomi right there. Quick feet.
Smell that. JD Drake, though, with the up kick, knocks Hook off. Look at that. Again, the chop.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay.
That is a big man. The crowd responds
Angel still want AEW to die. I don't get why people want the company to die. Even if professional fans don't want them to die. They want them to get better. What's that? The hype for King Lee died down in fuse after his debut. Same thing with Tony Storm. Yeah, because and I know the exact date.
another one, but JD's
smart.
Nice block. That's right.
JD Drake, look at this big.
February 9th, he brought in King Lee. February 23rd, he brought in Buddy Matthews.
He's got the red room. The red room.
And then
JD Drake is fighting.
that was quick. March 6th, Revolution. We brought in Swerve Strickland.
Hook is undefeated again. Happy birthday.
And then March 9th, we brought in Jeff Hardy.
Well, Hook scoring yet another win. And
uh-oh. What the hell is this? Listen to this. Crowd goes in more crazy.
Look, it's Danhausen. Yes, hello. You just decimated the Super 4 here. That was quite wonderful. I don't know if you were watching before, though, but that Tony Nese fellow, he seems to have challenged Danhausen. And he, no doubt, shall have the one they call menacing Mike Sterling in his corner. So, that being said, Danhausen has a proposal for you.
Crowd chanting Hookhausen already. Made their own shirts.
Oh, they got shirts, man. Okay.
That sounds good. I think I made that up. That's yes. So, perhaps you could be in Danhausen's corner. What say you?
it's clear what this sold-out crowd in Baltimore wants.
Come on.
Oh, don't put your hands on him. No.
Told you.
He'll simple.
Hook better watch it, man. Dan has to throw some curses out on him. His hair will fall out.
We've seen that Hook is impervious to the curses, and he is.
Yeah, he had a present.
It's the
It's the birthday chips for his birthday, Taz.
Oh, yeah. His birthday just
Obviously,
passed.
Hook didn't realize
He had
that.
a birthday.
Wow.
He even put a bow on it. A little birthday bow on it.
But Hook, with the birthday gift, maybe having second thoughts
I
here.
never wish for anything or anyone to die. All I want is to love wrestling again. Exactly.
He's leaving
I'm
the
gonna lie, I'm
freeze in
very
the
impressed
ring.
with Danhausen and Hook. Kind
Right
of remind me of
now,
Arcade Bro.
let's hear from one of the top
Danhausen's
tag
not real
teams in
and
the
Hook is real.
entire
I think
world.
it's every
Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
Yeah.
Last week in Philadelphia, we saw you guys go toe-to-toe in an all-time classic matchup, resulting in you, Dax, advancing to the quarterfinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
You know, it's he did win last week, and he's gonna win next week, and he's gonna win this whole thing. So I think it's pretty well documented, Adam Cole, the kind of people you look up to in this business, and obviously the Hart family means a lot to me. And as an athlete, Adam Cole, you are a great professional wrestler, but as a human being, I got an ounce of respect for you, all right? And the cool thing is now I walk out to these arenas and these fans are cheering us and they're chanting FTR, and I like that, and I reciprocate that love to you. But before you liked me, you hated me, and I deserved it because I was a nasty bastard. At Dynamite, Adam Cole, I'm gonna bring that nasty bastard back just for you. Because I'll be damned if I let you go over on me, and I'll be damned if I let you go on and win this Owen Hart tournament. I have to win this for me, for my best friend, for my family, and for the Hart family. Top guy, out.
This is an Owen Hart Foundation tournament qualifying match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Southtown, Yuka Sakazaki.
Sakazaki, one of the most high-energy competitors here in the AEW Women's Division, making her return to action here tonight for the first time in a very long time with a chance to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation.
So, is this the last match? No, we got this Owen Hart Cup. I think this is the last match of the tournament, of the qualifying tournament. It's Riho versus Yuka Sakazaki. How do you pronounce the last name? I'm sorry.
City, Japan.
And then Jay
You want
Lethal
to talk
against
about a return to action?
his opponent.
Riho.
Apparently, this guy wrestles in
First action.
DDT Pro Wrestling. It's a Japanese promotion over in
injury at the
Japan.
hands of Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, earlier this year.
Oh yeah, the Trios Tag titles are made, which I read earlier today, but man, if we know it's not already, no need to wait for Kenny. Look at the division. Punk and FTR, PCC, Undisputed Elite, elite House of Black setup. Yeah. You don't need me to make it to an out trio titles.
Which fits because I'm a wizard. Yes, you are a wizard. You're a lot of things, Chris. Wizard's one of them.
To learn more about the message and the mission of the Owen Hart Foundation, visit owenhartfoundation.org. And you see Riho opting for the black attire here, customarily, usually wearing the white and pink combination.
Yeah.
So maybe Riho returning to action here with a
change of attitude, maybe?
Yeah, perhaps. But
yeah, good observation, Excalibur. Nice side headlock takedown by Sakazaki.
I love this. I love the fact that these women are competing for the Owen Hart Foundation women's tournament, and just the fact we're getting to say Owen Hart's name so many times, it's makes me smile.
It's awesome.
The late, great, pioneering, amazing Owen Hart.
And after 3 years, AEW finally returns to Las Vegas, Nevada on the road to Double or Nothing.
Yes.
First on Wednesday, May 25th for Dynamite, then Friday, May 27th for Rampage. Both events at the Michelob Ultra Arena at Mandalay Bay.
I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to botch it.
Right now, AEWTIX.com, AXS.com, and...
I just wait till I announce
nice drop
Papa
kick
to
there
say
by
it.
Riho.
Good job by Riho. She's a very, tons of exuberance and excitement out of Riho.
Both of these women have a lot of high energy.
Yeah, no, you're right, Ricky. They both do.
She doesn't seem like she's very angry, Excalibur. Maybe she just likes the color black. Have you ever thought of that?
And Taz, you mentioned that Riho, a former AEW Women's World Champion, but also she could add her name to the field of qualified competitors. Wait here, covered. 2. No!
Oh, jeez!
Whoa, very close.
That was close. I wonder if you could whack the back of her head on the mat. She was not ready to kick out there, but she barely did.
I think so.
Hikaru Shida and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, both former AEW Women's World Champions. To have a third former Women's World Champion in the ranks of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, that would be huge for all the other competitors.
No, you're right. Absolutely. It's a massive advantage for anyone who's been a former AEW Women's World Champion. Oh, look at Sakazaki.
Nice cartwheel avoided by Yuka. That drop kick takes down Riho.
She hasn't stopped smiling yet. She's like a living anime character.
The magical girl. But, you know, as we pointed out, both these ladies, have a lot of energy and exuberance, and they're big smiles, but they're also very intense.
Oh, nice.
Yuka Sakazaki cannonball senton. This qualifying match will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
But at least Jade's finally getting a win on TV. They're building him being the ultimate heel in a storyline with Samoa Joe. Yes, Jay Lethal should not. I don't think he loses this match today. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like they'll be setting up Samoa Joe versus Jay Lethal at Double or Nothing for the Ring of Honor World Television title. At least that would give some fans some investment in. Because last time they put a Ring of Honor title on TV, fans just wasn't invested in it. You just randomly threw the match to get on TV with no build and no storyline. Rio got new gear. I actually like it because she's been wearing the white version for way too long. Yeah, I'm messing with the black gear, the black and pink. I'm messing with it. So yeah. So WWE apparently weren't actually going to unify the tag team titles. I'll get into that later. I'm gonna talk about it on the SmackDown live stream. Apparently WWE never planned on unifying the tag team titles, and that's going. I'm going to save that for later. And great to see some women being booked. A little bit of progress is there, but not enough. Still needs work. Yeah. We got 2 women's matches on the show tonight. And both women's matches seem to be going over 10 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, I think this match and the next match is the Jay Lethal match, which is the main event. So I'm glad they didn't try and add, 4 or 5 matches on top on a 1-hour show. We don't need that. There's no need to be adding 4 or 5 matches on the show, and then you got to rush through the main event, and it's not good. It's just not good. There was some.
Qualified for the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament.
Get your cover there. Gotta get a cover quick here.
It's almost like a Northern Lights bomb. Yuka, no!
Just barely. You gotta hook that leg, Yuka. Come on. Coach was gonna get her there.
Yuka Sakazaki, maybe thinking the Magical Girl splash. She's got Riho in the center of the ring, Yuka.
I think you're right, Excalibur. That's it. Off the springboard.
Knees up, though, by Riho.
But hurt her own knee, remember? Yuka was working on those knees during the picture-in-picture, and she's paying the price.
Exactly, Chris. All of Yuka's weight of her body landing on that injured knee, the left knee of Riho.
Riho with Yuka within her grasp once again.
Oh, Dragon City.
Dragon suplex dumps Yuka Sakazaki in the back
Hey,
of her
you
head.
got a clue with the
Yuka
picture-in-picture?
is rattled. She is struggling.
Dragon
Yeah, you might be right on that.
rock your world, buddy.
With almost a smile on her face, Riho has.
Riho was charging in, but Yuka counters. 2, no.
Oh, no, she got it.
1, 2.
Oh, no.
Riho rolls backward. Oh, diving knee strike.
That could be it.
1, 2. Oh, again, so close.
Oh, man, that was ultra close.
The crowd not happy with that one.
Referee Aubrey Edwards' hand a hair
Riho, heel turn?
away from
I don't
the
see
ring,
it.
but this match will continue.
Yeah, referee
I
Edwards
don't
did
see
the right
Riho going
thing.
heel,
There
man,
was a
but-
legitimate kick out. It was
What's up, the
ultra
Midwest
close.
Mars Podcast? Welcome to the stream.
Riho making the
Shout out to
climb.
Eli,
Back
E.
up
Mack,
top. Yuka's back up, too.
Eric,
comes.
Courtney,
Springs up, elbow strikes from Yuka Sakazaki.
Alex.
Riho, though, both women jockeying for position on the ropes.
Oh, boy,
Dangerous. All the way to the top.
Dangerous.
Oh, John Cena.
Oh!
What the?
Yuka just planted Riho.
It looked like
face
she.
first,
I
but
thought
at
she was
what
trying to do a
cost?
Spanish fly, but okay.
Yuka's got it. Yuka's got it.
No!
She didn't hook the leg.
I think
Rio's
Yuka
gonna
might
be
have
weird as a
knocked
heel.
herself
She's
a
too
little
cheery and
loopy
happy.
there.
Yeah.
Take a look here. Watch face first.
I don't see Rio going heel. She's too lovable as a babyface.
Oh, my goodness.
And a
The crowd in Baltimore responding.
Hey, for all my BC Amplified people, you know what BC Amplified was talking about?
maybe
You
thinking
know
the
what the fans are
merry-go-round
chanting right
here.
now?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Riho up, but Riho lands on her feet.
Roll up, roll up.
Roll up. 2. No, Yuka able to kick out once again.
Strong kick out, too.
What a match.
Wild swing and a miss by Yuka Sakazaki. Riho, one elbow strike, drops Yuka to a knee.
These ladies might be going forearm shiver for forearm shiver.
Riho.
She got rocked.
Oh, damn. Took a moment to collect herself, but fired back.
That facebuster from the top rope is no joke.
Yeah, definitely rocked Riho. You're right, Chris.
But left and right elbow strikes.
Oh, my
whoa.
goodness.
Look at that trip in the inside cradle. 2, 3, Riho.
What a match.
The winner of this
Solid match. None too crazy.
Riho.
Nice inside roll through. Collecting the legs. Quick pin by Riho. Impressive.
Riho becomes the 7th competitor to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation Women's
Okay, so
Tournament.
it-
She will
so the
face
Joker will
Ruby
face
Soho
Dr. Britt
in the
Baker.
first round. Red Velvet, Hikaru Shida, Toni Storm, Jamie
You put
Hayes,
yourself
and
into a
Britt
corner,
Baker
man.
draws
You
the
could've-
Joker.
why didn't you
Right
put the
now,
Joker
let's
against
hear
Red Velvet?
from the chairman, Sean Spears.
I don't get it.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Well done, Wardlow. I say your name now because I need you to listen. In the midst of being your accountability buddy and from time to time your mentor, I seem to have given you this false sense of invincibility. And what's ridiculous is that you actually believe it. But even Superman had kryptonite. Now you know me, Wardlow. I do very bad things for a good reason. I don't align myself with the guy who has the deepest pockets. I align myself with the guy who has the darkest of intentions. I made you feel 50 feet tall. I made you feel like a giant, and since then, you have put down every other giant that we have put in front of you. So now you, Wardlow, you stand on top of the mountain, the #1 big man, the #1 giant in this industry. Well, Superman, Wardlow the Giant, here comes kryptonite.
We need to keep an eye on the chairman, Sean Spears, this Wednesday night on Long Island. Standing by right now inside the ring, Dan Lambert.
I'm not here looking for some cheap hometown pop, but I am from Baltimore. And coming back here after all these years to an AEW ring in Oriole Country makes me sick to my stomach. Because just like this company ruined professional wrestling, you Baltimoreans have destroyed this once great city. And to top it all off, I went out for crab cakes last night, and they were disgusting. When I would rather bring home Baltimore crabs from a downtown streetwalker than one of your Bayside restaurants, it's time that Dynamite Dan tells people I'm from Miami.
Wow.
ATT had a team meeting earlier this week in regards to this mixed tag match we signed on for. Dan made a very, very good point. As much as Ethan Page would love to get his hands on Sammy Guevara and scar him for the rest of his life, Dan proposed a question. He asked me, how would I feel knowing that my daughter, Gabriella, is watching her daddy wrestle on TV and the potential of being subjected to those two nitwits sucking face and shoving their tongues down each other's throats makes me sick!
Nitwits.
And they have the audacity to call that professional wrestling? Hey, Sammy, you don't seem like a guy that keeps his word, so neither am I. The mixed tag match, it's off! Ethan, you keep talking about Sammy Guevara, which is funny, because you and Sammy actually have a lot in common.
Sky promised Frankie Kazarian a shot at the TNT Championship.
You both have very high opinions of yourselves. You both have really stupid vlogs. Hell, at this point, all you need is a real annoying, overbearing blonde at your side, and you would be Sammy Guevara. Come to think about it, you got Dan Lambert. It doesn't get any more overbearing or annoying than that. Look, I don't care about Sammy, I don't care about you, and I damn sure don't care about you. Scorp, I've always believed in you. I've always been your biggest fan, I've always been your biggest supporter, but right now, I'm your biggest threat. All I'm out here asking is for you to deliver on what you promised. Give me my shot at your TNT title. I'm very glad you're dressed for a funeral, Frankie. Cause SCU is dead, dude!
Okay. Before this gets completely off the rails, let me step in here. I told you guys things were gonna be different this time. I'm gonna bring respect back to the TNT Championship. And I'm gonna do it by being a fighting champion. That means every worthy contender is gonna get their shot. And I'm gonna be a dominant champion. The days of this title getting passed around like Ty Conti backstage are over.
Wow.
Oh.
Headshot.
Oh, God.
With all due respect, Dan, it means that belt needs to go back in the trophy case at American Top Team where it was supposed to be all along.
Wow.
Okay, Scorpio.
Frankie, I gave you my word. Next week, you got your shot.
Well, the match is made.
That's probably
the
one of the
first ever AEW
I ain't gonna lie, that was the best,
champions will
best promo Scorpio Sky ever cut in this company.
One-on-one with the TNT Championship hanging in the balance.
The Stanley.
Let me read the chat. Both of the women, I think. Oh, Ross from In the Clutch, like my story on Instagram. That's cool. That's cool. I miss with Ross. Shout out to In the Clutch, man. Very great channel. But for the women, I think we'll see more of them next week, which I'll see more as this progresses for AEW, because I've been begging for more women's matches on TK and AEW's page. But people told me it's probably Warner Media who doesn't want Tony to put more women's matches on TV. Yeah, it could be Warner Media. So yeah. I love Scorpio Sky theme song, Up in the Clouds. The song is personal because his dad died. Didn't know that. But I mess with his theme music, man. Is Rampage going to be early from now on? No, because NHL playoffs and NBA playoffs are running at the same time. So yeah. So once the playoffs ends, I think it's going to go back to the 9 o'clock slot. Alice Ethan Page is great. Yeah, man, he's a great promo. We better not have no more Treasure Champions. I'm afraid for Scorpio Sky for real. Yeah, I like that. I like that little segment by those guys. I'm really not sold on Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky feud. If they're taking it, if this is where I think it's going with Dan Lambert, Ethan Page turning Scorpio babyface, which I don't want that. I really don't want that. I'd rather have a babyface Ethan, babyface Scorpio. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see. I enjoyed Ethan's intensity in that promo. Yeah, very great promo by Ethan, and very good promo by Scorpio, man. I give AEW a month before the TNT title changes hands to a heel. Nah, let Scorpio have a lengthy reign. Let's not have that TNT title passed around. Let's not have it passed around. No. Yeah, the Joker in the women's tournament, you should have put the Joker up against Red Velvet. You shouldn't put the Joker up against Britt. No. Now if it's Candice LeRae, then yeah. But if it's someone else, no. How do you have guys like Adam Cole, Andrade, and Malachi, and the TNT title just been on limbo? Yeah. If Sami was in his first reign, he won the belt on September 29th. I would have had Sami take it up until Revolution. Andrade takes it off Sami, and then we're gonna wait 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll wait till Full Gear to have Keith Lee take the belt off Andrade. That's 2 good reigns that you have. I would have pulled the Joker up against. If Athena is the Joker, then we all know AEW just signed her after she made some noise about WWE last week. Andrade can't even get a win no more.
Great main event lined up for you tonight, but let's turn our attention to this Wednesday in Dynamite.
And of course, it's gonna be me, the FTW champion, taking on Jungle Punk. If Jungle Boy was standing right here in front of my face by himself, I would tell him, hey, Jungle Punk, hey, watch your back. Oh.
Do something about it.
Okay, you got Jungle Boy and Ricky Starks
That's my guy.
out there blowing on the stage.
Waiting for Wednesday night.
Yeah, look at this. Jungle Boy's, far into the face. Starks is...
Jungle Boy just laid out his absolute Ricky Starks. And
Gotta be careful with that. But that ain't yours.
we could see a new FTW champion crowned
Oh,
this
man.
Wednesday
I don't
night
think Jungle Boy wins, man.
Dynamite.
I think we're going to get 50-50 booking, and they're not going to. And Star Wars not going to win the tag team titles. I don't like that. I would never book this match on Wednesday.
Thanks, guys. Takeshita, you're familiar with Jay Lethal's work.
I think it's going to be Candace since like you said, she's training mentor Britt Breaker, so it's teacher versus student.
Whoa.
Can't be Candace.
You're not afraid. You're telling me you're not afraid of Satnam Singh, who's 7'4"? You're not afraid of me.
Whatever the female Joker is, I like you guys
You're not afraid of the longest reigning ROH television champion that there ever was?
That's right. First of all, did you hear that, Samoa Joe? The longest reigning Ring of Honor World Television Champion. And Takeshita tonight, after that disrespectful comment, tonight I'm going to give you a reason to be very afraid.
Well, it looked like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
This Wednesday night live at 8/7 Central on TBS, one of the biggest editions of AEW Dynamite ever. After what we saw earlier, this will be intense. Ricky Starks looks to defend the FTW Championship against Jungle Boy. MJF has agreed to a match with Wardlow. What are his terms? We'll find out in the contract signing. CM Punk takes on Long Island's own John Silver. The Jericho Appreciation Society will have a victory speech. The Owen Hart Foundation tournament kicks off with 3 huge matches. First, on the women's side, Toni Storm and Jamie Hayter look to advance. Then in the men's brackets, it will be Darby Allin and Jeff Hardy one-on-one. And the Undisputed Elites, Adam Cole takes on Dax Harwood of FTR. Then next Friday, AEW Rampage on TNT at a special time. They are the first AEW World Tag Team Champions, but next Friday it will be Scorpio Sky versus Frankie Kazarian for the TNT Championship. And Riho and Ruby Soho will face off in a quarterfinal round matchup for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Now let's head to the ring for our main event.
Baltimore, Maryland, your Rampage main event is set for one fall for TV.
TNT Championship passing right tie content backstage. I'm dead. Scorpio Sky says he's going to bring back to the TNT Championship. We'll be the judge of that. Believe that. Yep. Stars versus Jurassic Express. He's going to lead the team cast win.
Samoa Joe defeated
Field time.
but Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and Satnam Singh decided once again to try to upstage Samoa Joe, Jay Lethal's former mentor. But here tonight, Lethal is going to have his hands full with one of the brightest young rising stars of all of Japanese pro wrestling.
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing 231 pounds, Konosuke Takeshita.
Just over a year ago when Konosuke Takeshita first appeared here in AEW, crossing paths with the likes of Rey Fenix, Kenta El Cerro Miedo, and Pac. And then last week at AEW Dark Elevation, upon his return, scored a victory over Brandon Cutler using that patented jumping.
Okay, so this guy's been in the ring with Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, that triangle. Okay.
Konosuke Takeshita representing DDT Wrestling in Japan. He is a multi-time, a 5-time KOD openweight champion. That is the
it's 50-50
primary championship in the DDT promotion. And now competing here, nice mat return there, Taz.
Yeah, nice mat return by Takeshita out of that double wrist lock that Jay Lethal had on. You don't see many guys do that.
Because Starship House might win the title.
I remember seeing Takeshita in Jacksonville over the summer. He's very, very
I think that heel turn's going to happen.
Once again, back in the first stint. If he beats Jay Lethal tonight, there's a huge step ahead for him here in AEW.
Absolutely. Speaking of huge, look at that guy. Singh, man. Satnam's that guy. He's not even a human. He's a subhuman.
He carries around Sanjay Dutt in his ears. Do you know that? You fit right in there, snuggle right in there. Look at the size of that guy.
Don't miss the shocking true story of Martin Shkreli versus the Wu-Tang Clan, part of TNT's new documentary series, Rich and Shameless, premiering this Sunday night after NBA playoffs on TNT.
The Wu. Anyway, New York came out of me.
Side headlocked. Jay Lethal hangs onto the wrist of Takeshita. Now
single leg right there.
Ankle pick, and Jay Lethal sent into the ropes, comes back with a chop to the chest.
Ah, big chop. Nice.
Konosuke Takeshita, he has mixed it up with, oh, look at this, nice Jay Lethal. Nice. Cartwheels into the dropkick. I was about to say, Takeshita, very early on in his career,
he's going to strike.
Crossed paths with Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, your old boss, Genichiro Tenryu, Keiji Muto, Eddie Kingston, and Jun Akiyama, just to name a few.
It's a hell of a pedigree there, and a hell of a shot right to the chest of Jay Lethal from Takeshita.
Takeshita favors that jumping knee strike, a technique passed down to him by Jun Akiyama, a technique that was perfected by one of the greatest Japanese heavyweights of all time, Jumbo Tsuruta, who in turn passed that down to Akiyama.
Again with these random matches.
Nice. He's a strutting too, baby. Lethal ain't gonna have it.
Jay Lethal throwing elbows, but Takeshita answered back.
Yeah, if you want to get to a knockdown, drag-out
This
fight,
is
I don't know
what
if
Takeshita
Takeshita wants to
built
do
to
that
his match
one.
with Samoa
Lethal's
Joe.
far from his first rodeo here. He's a tough cat.
Every time we see Lethal here in AEW, he gets better and better as well. He's really finding his groove here.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Just as I say that, Takeshita finds his groove by knocking him over with a jumping, flipping shoulder tackle.
An explosion off the ropes by Takeshita sends Jay Lethal down and to the outside. Takeshita comes over the top.
That's great height there.
Yeah, 230
I was about to see 50-50 booking of Sasha Banks
Yeah, no,
and
definitely.
Shayna Baszler tonight.
Large athlete.
He's tall. He's about 6'2" or so, Taz.
Yeah, they're doing the women's tag team title match next week
Satnam
on
Singh
SmackDown.
That was about 7'2".
right in the face of Takeshita, but not putting his hands on the man. So, look at a kick to the back of the kney, and the Dragon throw into the ropes.
Yeah, Lethal saw the
Yeah, it's building up Jay Lethal for the
attack
street
from
for
behind.
Toga.
He attacked.
And Tope
Ooh.
suicida.
Jay Lethal with a Tope suicida.
Barricade. And our main event will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Something from my culture I love is Bollywood.
Yeah, Rampage is starting early next week, so I think throughout the whole, like every Friday in May, I think it'll start early, so we'll probably run double streams every Friday. Every Friday we'll stream Rampage, every Friday we'll stream SmackDown. It really depends on what time Rampage is starting. If it starts around the same time that we got today, then I'll be live for that. I'll be live every week. I'm not sure about the 20th. That's a Friday. Yeah, I'm not sure about Friday the 20th. This coming in 2 weeks, so because I got something else going on, so I might not be able to go live for it. So yeah. The one thing I don't like about the Wrestling GM on my phone is that their views, and to make the views legendary, it has to be 50-50 booking. Well, 50-50 booking, you know, sometimes you can let it slide. If it's for good reasons, then you go ahead and pull the trigger and you do 50-50 booking. But if it doesn't make sense, then don't do it. And after each feud, depending on their performance and the feud status, it increases the wrestler's popularity.
Rampage Takeshita and Lethal bounce precariously on the top.
Oh, okay.
Massive lariat off the top rope by Konosuke Takeshita.
Gonna get him.
2. No, Lethal able to kick out.
He turned him inside out from the top rope to the mat. Let's take a look here. Look at this. What a shot here by Takeshita with this clothesline. Very rare to see that happen. Shows the toughness, like it or not, of Jay Lethal.
Takeshita wound up. He reared back and he caught Jay Lethal right underneath the chin.
He's caught him.
Dragon suplex attempt avoided. Lethal steps through into the figure 4 leg lock.
Well done right there by Lethal.
And remember all the damage done to Takeshita's knees earlier in this match.
Correct, Excalibur, correct.
Jay Lethal brings Takeshita back towards center, looking for the figure 4 once again.
More package. Oh, nice counter.
Takeshita.
Nice.
Brainbuster. He floats over.
1, 2. Kiss out.
Super close right there. The Brainbuster was awesome. Sanjay's going crazy out there with that Ticonderoga in his ear. That's a pencil for you guys. Pencil.
Spanish for pencil?
No, it's his fancy brand. That's a whole nother story.
Well, he's a fancy guy, but so is Takeshita with these fancy punches right to the face.
Lethal, though, was chipping away at that left knee. And Konosuke Takeshita, discus lariat, Lethal.
Oh, nice.
Lethal now feeling it. He knows he's got Takeshita down and hurting.
And he could be looking for the lethal injection. No.
Nope.
Vaults off top.
Counters. Oh, nice. Comes back with a clothesline.
What a shot there. Southern look on Lethal's face. He got rocked.
The jumping knee.
Gonna get him.
The jumping knee.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Look at this.
Turn around. Sanjay doing the
Just joined up. What's going on right now, Alex? We got this main event between Jay Lethal and
down for almost 10 seconds.
cannot pronounce his name. For Christ's sake, man.
This is Rick Knox in Sanjay's
Wait,
faction
it's
here.
the Japanese guy from DDT
Gotta
Wrestling.
be bold to be in this
The
faction.
promotion
Apparently,
over
this
there
here
in
giant.
Japan.
That kick to the outside of the knee.
So I think after all of this,
by
just
Jay
run 2 more
Lethal.
debuts.
Once again, dropping
Debuts
to
at the Jungle or both Gargano and Candice. Just 3 all the debuts till like September. And focus on for Big Bill New Japan Wrestling. Yeah, don't bring no more debuts till All Out.
Back to the knee. Lethal played possum, and it worked.
I don't know if he's playing possum per se or just going off instinct, Taz.
Roll up by Lethal here. He's got
1,
that
2.
hook in. No.
Oh, lethal injection.
Come in.
Got him.
Lethal injection.
Gotta get the cover, Jay. Gotta get the cover,
Game
buddy.
over.
Right on the money. Lethal
1,
covers. The
2.
legs
Don't be
are
cheating out,
under.
please.
Jay Lethal scores the win.
That's it. Winner of this match, Jay Lethal.
That was a match by those 2 men.
Konosuke Takeshita landed the jumping knee, dropped Jay Lethal, but the intervention by Sanjay Dutt cost Takeshita the win.
Jay, get up, Bubba, get up. Bubba, remember when he said you were going to be scared of him?
That's right. You're not afraid of me, huh?
Come on, Sanjay. That's uncalled for.
Are you scared now?
That is
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, buddy.
Trent Beretta, Chuck Taylor, and Orange Cassidy.
They better jump on each other's shoulders if they got any chance against this guy in the ring. Sound him sing.
A little bit of unfinished business with Sanjay Dutt, Jay Lethal, and Satnam Singh after Rampage last Friday night.
They just buzzed right past the Giants.
And they went after Sanjay and Jay Lethal, and now look at Trent. Watch out.
Oh, jeez. Trent just got flapjacked, and
No.
Chuck Taylor.
Oh, Chucky T's in grave danger.
And
he's just choking him.
look at this. Chuck Taylor,
Gosh.
just getting dribbled
Kill him in there.
off the mat.
Gonna crush his spine. Looks like a golem. Uh-oh, look at this. Orange Cassidy. Oh, Orange, don't do this, buddy.
Can I get your West SmackDown credit tonight, bro?
Looks like Bad Boy.
Orange Cassidy,
Hey, I wish.
Satnam Singh.
Oh, my gosh. This is not the first time they went face to face.
Smart move, Orange.
And I think Orange Cassidy
Hold on.
may have made an arrangement for some backup.
Samoa Joe.
Orange set him up. Here comes Big Joe, baby.
Oh, no.
Is SmackDown any good tonight? Nah.
He got more than security.
Don't expect it to be good, man.
Samoa Joe, I'll tell you that.
you're not streaming SmackDown tonight, right? Yes, I'll be streaming SmackDown tonight.
Being held back by this army.
The street was one over the break finally did. JD could get some W on
Coming up
TV.
this Wednesday night at Dynamite live on TBS, the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament kicks off. Join us there. It's gonna be special. Stay home, Eddie Kingston.
It's madness how WWE doesn't have Candice, Dakota, Tegan Knox, Mia Yim, Amber, and Ty Black are literally flushing the future down the toilet. Yeah. You got the Hurricanes and Boston Bruins coming up. Okay. I'm not gonna watch, but yeah. Rampage tonight. Overall, it's a very, very solid show. Very solid Rampage. Nothing too crazy. Just a smooth little 1 hour of pro wrestling. That's all. But yeah, man. My only negatives of the show is when the women's bracket came out, they put the Joker against Britt Baker. You honestly should have put the Joker up against Red Velvet. But yeah, as long if the opponents Candice LeRae, then yeah, I'll understand that you're doing that. So yeah, Alice Mojo's fucking killer, yeah. But other than that, that's it, man. That is it. We'll be back live in about an hour and 25 minutes for Friday Night SmackDown. I'll be live for that as well, 6:50. Make sure you guys come join me, man. All these female free agents available. What is Impact and AEW smoking? Oh, Impact is definitely going to land Team Kick, man. I'm hoping they land Team Kick. So, yeah, man. But Tyra went back to Impact. So, yeah, me and Yim probably going to AEW. Athena and Candice probably AEW bound. So, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for an hour. I'll be back live in about an hour and 20. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in an hour and 20-some minutes for SmackDown. Alright? I love y'all. Take care. And I'll be back in an hour.